Okay. See if I can hear myself. Hello, hello? Yep, I can. Right, go away, boys. Hello to all of yous. It's Hakakura. I'm back. I ate food. I'm full. I'm emptied. I'm tired. It's Saturday. I worked hard week this week. I did coding. I did hacking. I did chicken farming. I took care of a dog and myself all at the same time. I nearly fell asleep. Well, I took a mini nap while I uploaded videos and I cut videos. Any of you who know, why is it that my 4-hour live stream of MegaBonk and Conquest Dark was 11 gigabytes, but my cut video of just MegaBonk and then just the Conquest Dark, the MegaBonk was 44 after I edited it, and the only thing I did was cut it away from the Conquest Dark, and then the Conquest Dark was 19 gigabytes. This is insane. I don't know. That seems weird. I was going to upload those videos too, but I didn't want to wait 2.5, 3 hours. I wanted to get on here and do a little streaming. So, same great time, same great channel or whatever. I got this master volume turned down so I don't get my ears blasted out by MegaBonk. But we're going to go ahead and get into it and hopefully have a little bit of fun. I'm a little bit rested up. I was genuinely concerned that I was going to fall asleep during playing this. I still might, but I don't know. The pizza was good. It was delicious. If you have the ability to get you some, go get you some of that. Pizza is the most amazing meat to ever exist. Back up to 50%. That's for you all. I'm gonna do 40. Because we'll leave it how we had it before. Anyway. We are playing the Bone Man Calcium. We're gonna do it again. This time, how about we change our skin? And we'll make him shadow colored. Here we go. What are we gonna get into today? We got spawning next to a magnet shrine. Extra jumps, why don't you? Projectile speed, thank you. Oh man. This is almost like the same thing because I can get one more bump or one more weapon. We're gonna choose the weapon. Come on over here. Slurp gloves, of course. Projectile speed again. Oh, we come down here for a magnet. Extra boss, extra good. Go ahead and get that XP. Always good. Curse tome, because it appeared to us. Come to us in a vision. I should hear first. Wasn't paying attention. Hey, we got time. I know it seems like you don't if you're always looking at the clock, but you do. Go shield since we're gonna get the attack speed, and I don't care about the other one. Stinky hacker man. Hit the moats. Heart healthy. Life steal. Wizard. Ooh, look at the air. 2 for 1. See, look. It always comes back. We're gonna go luck and or shield. Another boss. Go around these dudes. Another hacker man. Look, we're everywhere. Oh my gosh, all these suck. Get the shield again. Oh, we don't have to wait to get that doll. Get another boss. We got that portal. That's a good one. That's good. Now it's on our map for later. Get away from me, zombies. Ooh, we're gonna get the max HP just because it's rare. That's a pretty significant jump in speed. Projectile count. We don't want any of that. We will take attack speed. Manual. We'll get the manual. The tomes. The attack speed manual. That's what you need. Speed gain. Projectile speed. Yeah. We're gonna do that. They're not particularly powerful or quick right now. Quantity. Trying to get me with the goo. Oh, they got me. Got me again. Oh no. Oh, wireless dagger, please. That'll help us out quite a bit. Oh, we need some speed. We need some stuff to counteract getting hit with this guy. Refresh. I'd have been better off banishing something. Not a very good run. guess we have... Probably be better off doing that. And get that XP tome just to finish out our tomes. Come back for those. I've got to get something to counteract getting hit. Quantity. Boss shrine. Get some momentum. I think we've been over on this end of the map before. I recall seeing that, or hopping over it up top. Look up there. Didn't mean to get that chest, just going for that pot. Very nice. Got a pink hat guy over here. Yes, please, extra jump. Finally, I got the Aegis. We are maxed out on our tomes and equipment. What does he got? We are absolutely getting the bobs. That's how I roll. The more we pick up, the more we're gonna get. You're going to get projectile quantity. You get that. That's a little bit better than the moldy cheese, in my opinion. You have a 40% chance of something, or you do 30% of their health each hit or whatever. I think that that is far better. We are going to get movement speed for sure. I am tired of going so friggin' slow, especially after getting hit 1 or 2 times. We're gonna go damage to elites. Just cause. Damage overall. Free chest. Is it clear enough? We can get our stuff again? Yep. This up. We got 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I'm gonna be looking about doing our final. Ooh, there's the red coin. If you see that red coin, try to follow it around, because when you get the all of them, it ends up giving you like a triple level or something. We're going to be getting these shrines when we can, just in time for the swarm. We are looking for speed and count, or speed and damage for all of our stuff. We'll go ahead and get this so we can make more money. Over here. He's helping us out a lot. See that time, that watch over there? We're gonna try to go for that so we can buy some more time. Quantity for sure. Got another these and more time. Oh man, that's the only thing. You gotta keep an eye on your. Keep an eye on your time. because ideally I would want those guys over there since there's so many of them and I'm doing such little amount of damage right at the moment. Go ahead and get this again since it dropped. It can't hurt. And I think the bulk of that swarm's going to catch up with us here quick. Wherever they went, there's a lot of them. They could. Seems like we could do with some bounces too. Yep. It's going to be a difficult first stage. Speed and bounces. Nice. Good nuke. Guard. Here. That was like the MegaBonk at this point. The attack speed. Some nice drops. Decent drops. Okay. Heading on over to the portal. Seconds. It's going to be difficult. We are going to be probably about 45 seconds into the final wave before we get these guys down. I would imagine. I take that back. Maybe we'll be a little bit more. It drops us another couple minutes. Hey, look at that. Go speed and bounce. Maybe not. Maybe we'll... Oh, look, come on. We're coming for you. Oh, there we go. We done got. Ooh, brother. We'll go again. Pause it real quick. Drink. All right, back at it. Kind of only sticking around here because we had we got that guy's health down so much initially. We'll go counterclockwise this time. Always like to start from the outside and then work my way in. Critical chance. Free chest. Get. Golden glove. Slurp gloves. Very nice. 2 boss shrines up here. If I saw correctly. Oh no. XP. Those. If you're wondering why I don't ever use those microwaves, it's because you cannot choose which thing you get rid of. It chooses at random. At least the last time that I used it, and I don't really like that because I kind of like some of the stuff that I get for drops. If it would let me choose which one I got rid of, I would try and use them. I'm gonna go with bone. I could do with an extra jump. Okay. Wrong way. I zigged. I should have zagged. Do we have an extra jump? We're gonna do evasion. I'm not particularly interested in upping the difficulty at the moment. Speed and bounces. See if we can get moving quickly. Yeah, we gotta get that boss shrine. Go ahead and get shield. It just helps you get some health. Schwack. XP. Campfire. That's always nice to have as a passive thing. Oh my gosh, yes, that was a 50% mo damage is really good too. Do life steal. Hold off on goods. And I think we're gonna go jump height, and we're gonna go up. Get this one. Get those ones. Max HP for sure. Get a boss shrine back here, and we'll probably get it just in time. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I was going to say we're probably going to get it just in time to get that wireless dagger. Just in time for the next group of bosses. This run is a little bit better than last time. Ooh. Lost our momentum. That's going to suck. Go ahead and get XP. Let's get that time. XP again. Come on, hit this thing right in front of me, Terry. Thank you. Good lord. Oats. Come on, don't do this to me. Of course. Why wouldn't they? We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get damage. Ooh, that nuke is going to really help us out if we can somehow attack speed. Gain some distance. Distance equals time, in case you didn't know. Refresh. Refresh. Bounces. Thank you. Narrowly escaped that nonsense. We're gonna get that. Not. I need that nuke so bad. It's not gonna let me get it. Quantity. Pages. Like narrowly escaping with our lives here each time. Give me some space. Thank you. Quantity. Definitely want that. It's going to help us out quite a bit. That took a lot longer than I liked. More slurp glove, more better. Unfortunately, we lost all our momentum, taking so many hits, so we're moving like a frickin' slug. Since it's up here, yeah, buddy. No size because we got that fireball, fire staff, whatever it is. Another regen. We've got some pretty difficult maps as far as traversal goes. Oh, come on. That's HP. Give me that shield. Speed and size. Okay. Swarm incoming. Thank you. That, I'm telling you, that really kills me when I don't get extra jump. I don't think this is a wise decision, but what options do we have? We get XP gain just because we're early on. Shrine here, since we're here. A little bit of a chest action. That doll. Spawn these bosses. I'm gonna go ahead and get this magnet just so I can get all this stuff and get a little bit better stats. Speed, quantity, XP tone, quantity, XP tone, XP tone, pages, quantity. Extra jumps, thank you. Give me that nuke. Oh, I don't like any of these, but we'll take bone. And we are going to hit speed We're gonna hit those. We got 5 seconds, and then them dudes are gonna pop up. So at least I'm gonna try something. I usually don't do this because it seems to me like you get going and you get far away and they can't follow you or whatever. But it seems like they do. Where's that? There it is. It's over here. Oh, nice. XP. No. There it is. Attack speed. Of course, we're down in the absolute worst area to be in. Low ground, trapped on all sides. No room to move. Ooh, very nice. Time skull. At least all the chests will be in a central location. It's a lot of little barks. All the cheese. Oh, I don't like it when it does that. Get too far away and some of your weapons don't work. We're gonna go XP gain since we're not really doing all that bad. Alright. Count speed. All these. It's a lot of chests. Damn it. Bombs. That ought to give us some space once it has time to load in. That's nice. It'll help counteract that stuff. Get quantity. It'll help counteract that slowness we usually have. Attack speed. Count speed. Ooh, bone for sure. Quantity. Cheese, very nice. Damage and speed. Count and size. Try to go over here and get this magnet. Yes. just to get a little bit more XP before we head out. And my goal is to get to the portal and to... Next victim. XP. Sure. I'm not usually fond of that one, but that was a legendary. I think that's going to serve us best. Jump height. We have nothing, I don't think, that uses duration. We are absolutely doing a soul harvester. I'm going to do max HP. Got back here. Microwave in a difficulty shrine, I suppose. Low. Take that. Go up top. 1, 2, 3. This is our chest. Rolling right along now. I tell you, sometimes I'm not all that hopeful with the way some of these things happen to us. Get this for the lows. Nothing needed. Nothing really attacking us all that much. Hey, how's it going? Is my mic muted? I hear you. Sorry, I just looked over at you. I'm doing better. I'm new. Give me a break. How are you tonight? Mo Bobs. Need that magnet. And I don't think my mic is muted. I'm not sure. In the video playback, like when I do the recordings, my mic is only slightly louder. Like you can just hear it barely. Unless you're talking about like on Discord, then I can't read my chat because I have my OBS over the top of it. Ooh, this is a difficult one. I'm gonna go with the extra jumps though, just to get me out of danger. Ah, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? You having a good night? You have a good week? I don't know if you can hear me on the stream. That's good. Awesome. What you got going on this weekend? You gonna play some games too? It was a good week for me too. I accomplished every single one of my goals. I have a notebook that I keep track of all my stuff that I want to do, and I checked off all them boxes. And so for me, that's a good week. Because what I'm trying to do requires consistency. It's not big ol' herkin moving the needles. Oh, which one? It's not moving the needle big, large amounts. It's consistency. And so, it's keeping me honest. And this, this streaming too actually kind of gives me a little bit of motivation and accountability to something besides just myself. So when I stream my hacking and my coding, I'm actually helping myself out. 2 gold shrines. Wow, I'm a lucky dog. Where am I from? I'm from America. We speak American. Yep, that's where I'm from. How about you? I'm from the West Coast. It's nice. I have never gotten 2 gold shrines in one go before. San Diego, I've been there. It's a fine town. At least when I was there. I don't know. I've heard stories about how it's gone downhill and everything, but that's what all the old people say. They always say that. They said it when I was a kid, and then when I was in my 20s and 30s too. Or, well, still. But projectile speed or crit chance. We're gonna go speed on this one. This turned out to be quite the match. No, I'm not a full-time streamer. I am I used to have business, but I got hurt, and then I can't do that anymore. And so I'm in the process of retraining myself so I can do something else. And that's going to be something tech involved, tech related. Good speed. XP gain. I'm going to go ahead and get these shrines while we're down here. And I have a lot more gaming streams because I only do the hacking and the coding stuff 3 times a week. But every day after I'm done doing that, I've been doing gaming. No, I did not. I hired a very nice person on Fiverr to do this. And I was like, I just want something simple. I think it was like $65. And they gave me, I have 4 different like modes or faces or whatever. So I got the one you're looking at now. I got one where he's kind of looking up. I have one where he's kind of glitching out. And then I got one that is where his eyes are on fire. I tried to do it myself. I really did, but I suck. I suck so bad at art. And for me, I was like, I would rather just pay the extra, the $60 or whatever it is, and not have to learn an entirely new skill. It's too much to do. Too much to do to learn all the stuff, you know. It's good quality. If you look in my links, I'm streaming, so I can't say other places or whatever, which is unfortunate. But if you go to the other places where I do things and you look in the description, if you're interested in hiring that same person or connecting with them for whatever reason, there is a link to their Fiverr profile. And I actually may end up when I do like an upgrade. So my plan is to wait till a year or whatever, and then I'll do an upgrade for my PNG model. And when I do that, there is a program. I'm using VideoTube right now for the PNG tuber, just because it was so easy to set up. And get that try. And but with the other program, you can take the individual components, right? So like on mine, I could take his swords and his hood and his arms, and you can make those different and kind of do like a pseudo kind of rigging, like some of these, what do you call them? The VTubers? Hold on, I gotta turn this on. So the VTubers, how they kind of move, they seem a little bit more animated. You can do that with that program. And so that's probably what I'll end up doing. Oh, cool. Good. Wireless dagger. So I don't know what I'll end up doing. But that's my plan, is to get stuff made up. And then yeah, add me on Discord and we can talk about it too. I've had a couple other people message me. I will need eventually, like, so on my hacking stream, when I have the virtual machine running, there's a little bit of a black border around the screen, and I want to get some overlays. I need some panels. I wouldn't be looking for anything crazy right now, just because I just got into this and got all this stuff, so you know, I'm just getting started. Projectile speed, damage, quantity, XP, yeah. Count and damage. Speed bounce its head, yeah. We need to get back over to, where did I see that? It's right there. Very nice. That took care of him. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I heard, I saw, I can see. All I can see is the top tabs where it says all the stuff that I got open. I'll deal with that here in a second when I die or make it or whatever in between. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna want to do that. I'm not right now. Like I said, I just started and everything, so I don't want to. Go ahead and trip that so we can get them all at one time. I want to pull that. XP, XP. But yeah, eventually I'll want all that made up just to make it look more professional and have some more options. You know, I'm not doing the streaming to... Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I'm not doing the streaming so much for streaming's sake and to, you know, make money off the streaming or you know, I want to make it as a streamer. I'm doing it more to document my progress. Eventually this stuff will end up being sort of like a video resume for people when eventually I go get jobs or apply for jobs. Right now I'm learning and I got some certifications to get, and so I'm documenting my progress and kind of how I'm doing. Is there? Ooh, nice. That's a good one. Let's go, nerds. that speed up. Okay. I hope so. I really do. I'm trying. Difficulty. Speed. It's knock back on us. XP cone quantity. His chest going. Very nice. Slurp gloves, yay. You see if there is any. Oh, there's a magnet right here. Excellent. I'm just gonna hang out. Get these guys head up. Bounces some damage. Check out. Yeah. That chest drop, I heard it. It went down here. Wow. Legendary. Projectile count. XP. XP. Stab. I need to get back to this portal before we start getting wrecked. Final tier before the boss. Put us right next to the shrine. We're gonna save that thing down the bottom for there. Ooh, we'll do crit damage. That's a pretty good one. And we want to focus on bone if we can, because that's going to be the one that really saves us and makes or breaks our run for the boss. I always say I don't really care about the boss so much. I care about, I want to see how long I can keep going after the boss is done. Yeah. Difficulty up. Knockback. I don't really care for the potions. Absolutely damage. Important that we make sure we save one of our magnets or keep an eye out for one. We're going through here, so we're going to need that. There's no magnets on this stage, or when you defeat the boss. Give me them extra jumps. It's always nice to have. Getting some pretty good drops. 5 slurp plugs. That's insane. I did a run the other day. I had 13 or 14 of those first stalls. Hopefully we don't get hit by no stupid swarms. Get these. Very nice. Even more of those. I've never got 2 soul harvesters in one go. Projectile speed for sure. Gonna go over there and then over there. Projectile speed for sure. Okay. Count and speed or count and speed. Bone over dagger. Speed, of course. Speed. No movement speed. Just to counteract that getting hit. XP gain. Oh, I did it again. I always do. I'm really bad about doing that. Wow. A lot of speed. A lot of projectile speed. We don't mind at all. The faster those rounds go into the enemy, the better. Speed and count. Get this chest. And then I'm also really, really bad at lifesteal. Thank you. I'm also really bad at getting the chests that cost money. And I nearly always end up with more. Oh. Got 4 of those. 2 of those. I'm going to do cheese. Check out the bone. Armor, thank you. Ooh, the hacker man. He's got a black hat. Cheese. Actually, I probably should have got that thorns. Now that I think of it. The only thing that these skulls are gonna do is increase the boss's health, which is not that big a deal, if I'm being honest. What did I see that was over? There's nothing over here. But we're more interested in getting the XP from that swarm. And we need to stay close to the magnet for the last bit. Got some shrines in the center. The magnet. Ooh, another hacker man. Another shrine. So we've got like 3 or 4 shrines to get to. Look at that. Get this too. We'll try and stay in place. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do it. We get knocked around there pretty severely. We do not need XP or gold, but we could use probably more jumps. More jumps is always good. It gives you options when you're getting knocked around, especially by the final boss. We're gonna go ahead and do attack speed, even though we have that. It's gonna increase the quantity. And do damage. Got these final guys coming on up. more power over here. XP. 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 Speed. Speed and count. I hope they give us some good drops for whooping them at 3.7 million apiece. Counting bounces. That'll probably actually help us out. Get these chests. So it's just going to make them more expensive. Evasion's not bad. What did I miss? To make sure. Ooh, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Nice. We don't have any of that, so we're gonna go ahead and hold off and not get the skull. I'm gonna tell you, those cards are not helping us out that much. Holy cheese. All been just horrifically bad drops these last few, but given the fact that we keep getting legendaries, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 legendaries with a cup with like 2 repeats. It's not bad at all. Go around here and just pick up these pots. We are waiting for the timer to run out, and we're sticking near these magnets so we can suck up all the stuff. Since there's 2 of them, I think it would probably be a good idea to go ahead and go. There's one over there and there's one here. So we'll get this one and get what we got now. Then we'll stick over here. Gonna get the bone. Get Marvelous Dagger. And then we'll use this one back here. Bounces and damage. Use this one back here for the final wave, which is in 5 seconds. Speed, XP, bounces and speed, quantity, own, XP, legendary of course, own, bone. Pretty good one. XP, bone, XP, bone, quantity. We got 10,000. Oh, we got 2 magnets. That's good. We'll go and we will get, since we got a little bit of time with this. Oh, that's nice. Rare. That. Bone. Fire stamina. XP. 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 Bone. XP. Very nice. Pretty good run. Bone. Dagger. Oh, there's another shrine down here. We'll go ahead and try to get that chest if we have enough stuff. Critical chance for sure. Next. Oh, it takes 5,000. Maybe we'll get a 51, 51. Can't get 51, 45. Come on, 45. Come on, 51, 45. Come on, come on. Nice, we got it. Cool. Boom. All we gotta do is make it up here. Alright, I'm gonna give it a pause. My palms got all sweaty with that one. I tell you, that was a pretty decent run. We got a 41 quantity of 45 XP, which is going to greatly help us in if we can make it past the boss. Sometimes I don't. Hopefully we have enough lifesteal to, if 7.4% lifesteal. But we also have the bobs and the soul harvester, which I don't know, maybe that reset, but if it didn't, that's definitely going to help us stay alive. We'll see. It's got 11 million. It's not too bad. We are melting. And we are, unfortunately, / fortunately, got enough stuff where we move really fast, which sucks because I'm moving really fast right now, so if I get hit, I'm going to be zipping. And that is going to actually come back to bite us in the butt. Like that. You see how fast I was moving? No, 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 stay there. Thank you. But the good news is that I'm pretty sure so we are just tearing him up. Your friends can't save you, brother. Not for me. Oh my goodness. jump saved our bacon. Oh, I spoke too soon. Come on, butter. Come on, come on, come on, please. There we go. I'm gonna get some health. Not gonna be greedy. Like I said, the fun for me is making it to the thing, and I don't really care if he gains his health back. We are about to get our wireless dagger, and we're gonna melt this dude. But the farther away that he is from that shrine, I don't think he can get you with the bubbles. You know what I mean? So, he can get you with these orbs, but I think that the bubbles like that is not that good. There we go. No, no, no. I didn't start a new one. I'm on the same one. I just made it to the boss. And he's already down. We're going to do the center one because it always whoops me when he does this. Lifesteal, bro. Don't panic, you know. I hope so. I hope so. Not worried about the boss. I want to see how far I can get. The farthest I've made it past the boss with all these dudes was 6.5 minutes. These things stick around till they heal up. I never like to speak too soon. Yesterday I had a really good run like this, and I ended up choking out right at the end. I didn't stop. I had like one shrine left, and I didn't stop to go get healed up with the lifesteal, and so it kind of bit me in the butt. We're gonna focus on XP and the weapons. We got the bobs too. Pretty decent shield. And a lot of health. XP. When I made that 6-minute run, I had gotten the XP like to 90, and I think the max is 99. I think that's the max for it. Once you get that, of course we'll get all the legendaries unless it's just not a good one, like with knockback or something. We need that force. Check that count. That'll give us 4 extra projectiles. I don't care about the difficulty. I'm more concerned with this is the final thing. Attack speed. XP. size. Keeping an eye on my health up there when they're bonking into me. Doesn't look like they're doing me much damage. They're knocking me about. I don't really have very much control. Put up to 55. That speed from the dagger bought us a little bit of space. I know it sucked. Bounces of damage. One more bounce. Okay. Speed. Bounces and count. Speed. We can get them to hit us in the right way. They'll actually launch us around this thing. Count. Since we got a buttload of gold. There's a chest I heard drop. Don't know where it's at. Probably definitely wouldn't be able to get to it. I think it's at speed. We're gonna get that dagger. Any more? Yeah. Ooh, they're knocking us around now. There's that chest. I see it. I wonder if they'll let me at it. Speed and bounces. Every time I get out of the selection menu, it's just bonking me around everywhere. Come on, guys. Let's go get that chest, huh? Go. Give me the chest. Give it to me. Come on. There we go. What's this gonna be? Green card. Just all that for nothing. Look at these dudes. Wow. Look at them all. You see those dudes? Yeah, I did. I sure did kill the boss. It seems like the stream's are slightly laggy behind or whatever. I am 4 minutes and 30 seconds past the boss. And I am Working my way. I'm getting pretty close on that quantity. I don't think that's going to make much difference for us. XP, XP. Take the count. We'll take the XP. Speed. We're gonna banish the Kirsten. Oh man. Okay, we get the staff. XP tome. Speed, XP tome, XP. Cooldown. Yeah. XP. Daggers. Speed. Daggers. Speed. Quantity. Quantity. XP. 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 Staff. Quantity. XP. Quantity. Speed. Quantity. Wow, there's a lot of levels. We have 8 levels till we max out the XP tome. Yeah, as soon as I'm done with this match, I'll take a minute and I'll get the I will get the Discord for you. No problem at all. XP 92. That's a really good run. Speed. I'm almost tempted to jump. Quantity. Just because it's going to launch us out of the map, but it should put us back in the center. Alright, we were done. 4 minutes and 59 seconds. Almost 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay. Wow. That was pretty crazy. Confirm. Okay. Discord. And I just have to accept it. There should have been an invite. Pending. Yeah. Accept. Cool. I don't have Discord set up where I can hear you on a mic or anything like that just yet. And I definitely don't have the Discord audio separated from this anything in this stream at all, so I'm not going to be able to do calls or nothing like that for now. That was a really good run. Oh man, what are we at? We're at an hour and 25. I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna stop the recording so that way I can have a MegaBonk stream and have it separated from, I'm gonna play some Conquest Dark. Let's see. There we are. Yeah. How you doing? I see you. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this stream. I'm gonna stop recording the stream. I don't think I'm not gonna stop live streaming. I'll stop recording, and then